Hello and welcome to Rule the Waves 3, playing as France starting 1890, super large. We are in March 1939, still at war with Italy and the Soviet Union, alongside our allies, the US and, of late, also Great Britain. Japan is also an ally, but didn't want to join the fun, even though they hate the Soviet Union, so yeah. So this is episode 55 actually, and I did a little bit of reflection on last episode's night battle with following carrier strikes. That was really bad. That is one of the my worst battles since I kind of learned how to do the game. It was an utter embarrassment. First, I wasted 10 perfectly good 1500 modern or modernized destroyers. Yes, I sank 3 battle cruisers in the night and took out the convoy, but it was not really needed. I could just continue blockading and taking care of Italy that way. And yes, I damaged the carrier and sank another, but that was just luck. And then everything collapsed. I was totally unfocused and torpedoes left, right, and center. I had battleships, torpedo, battle cruisers, even a carrier. Only luck and short distance to port and the end of the scenario made sure that I didn't have anything important sunk. So, honor to the Regia Marina. And yeah, not a good day for the Marine Nationale. So, let's jump in. So, having plane station in Valletta, but the base is on reserve. That was not very smart. Oh, now I've fixed that. The other two are active. I'm spending more than 8,000 on aircraft, but the vast majority is carrier aircraft. A little bit on naval patrol aircraft, single medium bomber, but yeah, this is uh, this is fine, I guess. It feels very high for what I get, but I guess not unusual. I actually have fewer planes than most. I have as many as Italy. Italy has a much smaller budget. I'm thinking about getting rid of the airships as well. They don't do any damage, and yes, they can spot. So, at the very least, I will scale down my airships. I'm also very close to scrapping these guys. I don't think I need the blockade strength. And there is also the problem that I cannot ever again probably afford to actually bring these guys back online. So although I don't really save that much, it could in the long run save me quite a bit of money. Because that's 8 capital ships that goes. Feels weird though, that's over 100 in blockade. We could also get rid of these Plutons. Probably will have to do it anyway after the war. Can't really see any way around that. So that's what I'm thinking anyway. Soviets 200 to our 300-ish, so fine. Here we have 1 gazillion total, 600. Will it take a battleship battle? That is quite surprising. Is this a battleship battle? Nah. One battleship. More of a carrier kind of battle, I would say. Okay, we are scattered about. Our carrier is here. It's overcast, which is not ideal for airstrike, but it's at least it doesn't impair our air operations. Sighting is decent, but not perfect. Maybe it will clear up. It's in March. Many hours of daylight ahead of us. That is good. I have the one battleship here with 2 screening and 2 supporting destroyers. 5-inch guns, 5-inch guns, 4-inch, and 5-inch. Okay, and this is 15-incher with 12 15-inch and crew quality 1, so that's not bad. Not super fast, but it's not slow. This will be a fast one because that's the only thing I have. It's one of the 15-inchers. Yes, nice. It also has 2+2. Now it has 1+2, so it has 1 4-inchers and 4-inch, 4-inch. Also fine. Then I have 1 carrier and 2 light carrier, escorted by some light cruisers. That looks fine. Um, okay. Is it all one? No, carrier force is separate. It's also nice. Handle cap and air recon. Okay. Yeah, not 300 miles. I don't think my planes can fly that far even. Medium cap is fine. I will increase it eventually. Cannot. I'm not. I'm not unlocked yet, so this one can provide cap to the battle cruiser division. These guys can provide cap to the battle division. We're too far from any air-based cap. That is guaranteed, so we can run. Yeah, we can actually auto select strike. That would select torpedo, dive, and fighter. That looks good. The rest can be cap. Deck load or spotting is 38, 18, 20. Yes, ready strike. Light carriers, ready strike. Then we can run. That is one recon, a torpedo bomber. Good. Don't use fighters for that. That is perfect. Okay. We have no reports of any kind, and we are still locked. think most of my cropped out. There we are unlocked. Now we have to decide. I mean, it's likely that the enemy is here. Wind is coming from the west, going almost directly east. So the carriers would have to go here. So they're either on this side of Crete or probably up here. Now, the big issue here is, of course, roads with all its air bases. So I will increase the speed here to 25 and head down to join the battleship. This will increase speed to join up. It must take into account that we also have to turn into the wind to make launches. And there go into the wind, and then we go north. Yeah, but probably a little bit wide, that search pattern. We can take it in, especially on the right side there. That should be sufficient. Now we will turn parallel to this guy. I don't think I have had any spot warnings yet. The problem with having these small fleets is, of course, aircraft complements don't scale down on land, so yeah. No, nothing. Kind of disappointing, really. Twenty knots when not launching. Now we are clearly spotted. No? How can we not be spotted? Ah, weird. Bring this one down and keep gliding. Recon, okay. So if we keep shooting down his recon, he cannot report our position. Well, if we get spotted, everyone gets spotted. But we are not seeing anything on reports, not a single report. Main force doesn't have any spotters, so that won't help. Do I really have to set up manual little spotting runs? Hmm. One, that's not. No, no cap. Well, you can try, but it doesn't always. No, cap is gone. I very distinctly remember setting this one has cap there. And it has cap, but it's not really launching any cap. Kind of disappointing, I would say. mean, no, unready. This one is. One would presume something like this. Recon ready? No? Ready? Recon? I was pretty sure I ready the torpedo bomber for. Clearly not. No, didn't happen. Really? No. Escort ready. Naval strike. Recon unready. No, I don't think I want to bother. It's not happening. I mean, I can't even put them in the same group because then they belong to three different fleet elements. So, yeah. No, not the scout. Carrier division. Doesn't look like we are spotted anymore. I will try to narrow it and see if they are behind Crete maybe. Doesn't look like we are going to have much luck. Wind has shifted ever so slightly. Ah, clearly not. Ah, a cap! Woohoo! Incredible. It's best to just keep within the cap of the carriers. Yeah. The spotting setup wasn't ideal. I trusted my regular search pattern to bring me something, but it didn't. And I even kept my aircraft spotted, always hoping that I would be able to launch and get something out of it. Did it really take damage? Oh, what happened to it? Light damage? Something from a bomb or something? Yeah, it took a superstructure hit. I didn't notice. Well played by the Regia Marina again, I would say. Very impressive. 0 points for each. Great offensive. This is problematic because I don't really know what this means. It probably means taking away my money, so that's not happening. This, I think, is the last of those 2%ers, so now we can really hope we get um, diesels. Diesels are superior to oil turbines, purely because of the acceleration, not by tonnage, but okay, now I hope they can. What? Medium bomber, more firepower. Okay. And a bigger bomb blow, actually. But I was thinking about something, but I forget what it was. Yeah, research. I could swear they had trouble with those torpedo boats, and then suddenly we got DDs of 2,000 tons, and now they were back at those torpedo boats. And of course, my torpedo mount weight didn't do anything for me. Uh, now I'm just confused. Completely confused. As usual. Could be mixing up different games also. Slowly getting stuff repaired from that night battle. Clemens, so what happened to you? Torpedoed in February. That's right. I'd already forgotten about that battle. Very pleasant experience. Aha! Russians. 265. We have 150. We have 300. Now we must keep a close eye on them. Do we have any additional temeraires? No, we have. Everyone is rebuilding. Yeah. Open design for rebuild. 215. Give it some more guns. Some light. Hey. Dual purpose would be my first. -2. -27. That could work. No. But we need director, of course. Yeah, it's a little bit different. We can try that. Earth B. Is that not exactly what this one does? Surely this has 5" in superimposed. Huh. Huh. That was strange. Oh, it's because of dual purpose. Ah, now I understand. Okay, then we can do this instead. No, this is root. Upside limit exceeded. Yeah, but I can't rebuild all of them at the same time. Convoy attack. Own forces in area. Yes, we are still repairing, of course. That was just plain weird. We cannot do a... We have 1, 2 battle cruisers available in the Med, and we have light cruisers. I don't want this. This one belongs in this squadron. Moderate breeze overcast in April. Sure. Not gonna be relevant because why didn't it start post? The moderate breeze, it's overcast, it's gonna be light for at least a few hours. We could perhaps even manage to find the fleet. What an odd collection of planes have I I don't know. Why is it on normal when I'm... Are we shooting? Are we... No? No sightings or anything? Weird. Battle cruisers, of course, in the back. Where is the seaplane dudes? Oh, they have parked on top of my ship there. So we have a trace. Nice. Head over in that general direction. Well, look here. Support, so you should head out, I think. Well, well, well. Where did that come from? A sub or... I didn't see any incoming enemy ships, so that was surprising. Uh, they saw some torpedo tracks. Why am I not getting... Weird. Normally they will only turn for air attack, but I don't see any attacking aircraft from the other side. Very strange. This is okay. Now they are at least bombing me. That message I definitely saw. Don't think that's gonna help much, but why not? I think the distance, no, the distance is not too great. Wow. Hmm. 22 knots. Wow. Was quite a reduction, I would say. Torpedo bomb enemy DD. Great. That's better. Okay, one of my carriers got a hit. Uh, it got torpedoed, but it's on fire. Dud bomb fire started. That's that's the funniest thing I ever saw. A dud bomb. I have to take a. Yeah, okay. They should probably detach it. No. So then we'll just have to live with it. Okay. But didn't one of my ships get torpedoed as well? Maybe it was the CVL? Yeah, but it'll just have to live with it, basically. Now, The enemy carrier force is probably in this area. Do we have any sea? Yeah, we do, we do, we do, we do. Yes, maybe I was a little bit too quick to launch. I don't really have any torpedo bombers before they return. Oh, I do. Not sure why I missed those guys. Now stop that. How many torpedo bombers do you guys have? This is ridiculous. No, unready. How goes the fire? We need to check on that so we can fry when it burns down. It's still on fire too. Very bad. Here they are. But it could be that the target location is actually too far away. No, select. It's a long shot, but let's try. Forgot all about the search planes. No, no, no. We can try. Can you get rid of this bastard? I don't want to get torpedoed by stupid destroyers. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. What the hell? This is bullshit. Shit. Do we have any additional reports? No. I sent out some seaplanes, but they are doing other stuff, it looks like. Hmm. No, that's not good. Twelve inches. Flooding 10 still. Oh, it's very far to Narvik. I think this is sufficient. Anything beyond this is just greed. Why did it turn? Oh, What? There's no sign of that. That's why I. Oh, no. Really? Seriously. Goodbye, Nantes. Oh, how sad. Nope. Flooding not going below that threshold. What is this? Oh, stuck in a fjord. Whew, that was close. Very close. Who won the carrier battle? Not me. So clearly I suck at all of this aircraft stuff. But I'm pretty good at sink. Oh, look, one capital ship survived. I didn't lose too many destroyers, and this time not due to my own maneuvers, just purely, yeah, air-to-air loss to AA fire. PV scored 21 versus 6. They got 4 bomb hits. That's pretty decent, actually. Oh, crash. Decent. Decent. Crash. Oh, okay. Old. Old. Very old. Basically did them a favor. Ah, too bad, guys. Okay, mood. Olga, nice. Quick almanac recap. Russia has no capital fleet left. It's all been sunk. Italy has nothing left. They still have two carriers, one building, four CVL, one building a lot of subs. Okay. But I still have zero unrest, so lots of stuff building, but most of it will be ready soon. Most of this will be ready. So yeah, I think we look good for next month.